Residents along Marks Creek Church Road north of Hamlet oppose a recent zoning request from the CSX Transportation. The Richmond County Board of Commissioners during a Tuesday telemeeting held a public hearing on a request from CSX for 160 acres of land to rezone property from rural residential agricultural to heavy industrial. Roughly 110 acres are on the north side of the road and the remaining property is on the south side, according to County Planning Director Tracy Parrish, who added that the request is to bring those parcels to the same zoning as the company's adjacent properties. The property is adjacent to the railroad and a state road for travel, according to Parrish. The County Planning Board recommends approving the request, she said. Parrish said she sent out 27 letters about the rezoning to neighboring property owners. Several sent letters back, read aloud by Parrish and Board Clerk Dina Cook, to the board asking questions about the use of the property and expressing concerns about the personal and ecological impacts if the request were to be approved. Those concerns include reduction in property values, contamination of groundwater for those with wells, degradation of the roads, and excessive noise. Neighbors were also worried about how industry would affect wildlife like the near-threatened red-headed woodpecker and the livestock from nearby chicken farms. In addition to the letters against the change, there were two in favor. The first was from economic developer Maury Butler, who advocated for rezoning the property because it has access to the rail line and utilities. She said the rezoning would give CSX the opportunity for continued growth in Richmond County. The other was from CSX, which has owned the property since 1956. The majority of CSX property is already zoned for industrial use, according to the letter. CSX officials say the property is, quote, well positioned for development. When asked if CSX has said what it intends to use the property for, Parrish said she didn't have anything on the table. Citing the UNC School of Government, she said the property owner can undertake any use permitted under the new zoning regulations. Since the public hearing was held remotely, residents have an additional 24 hours from the closing of the hearing to submit opinions for or against the rezoning request. There will be another meeting at 10 a.m. on Thursday to read those concerns and make a decision. To join the meeting by phone, dial 1-800-655-0001 and enter the access code 172-848-0827. Two local Halloween events have been carved out of this year's schedule, adding to a list of cancellations because of restrictions due to COVID-19. The city of Rockingham on Tuesday announced that it was canceling the annual trunk or treat at Browner Park. This would have been the event's 15th year. City Events Coordinator Kim Williams cited ongoing statewide government restrictions and recommendations from the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention as the reason for the cancellation. Although Governor Roy Cooper has moved North Carolina into Phase 3, outdoor mass gatherings are still only limited to 50 per his executive order. The Rockingham Downtown Corporation also announced that the spectacular event was on the chopping block due to the coronavirus. Also falling victim to cancellations due to the coronavirus pandemic is the annual Veterans Day Parade. VFW Post 4203 Auxiliary President Robin Roberts announced the cancellation on the group's Facebook page Tuesday morning. Roberts added that the VFW will still host the annual Veterans Day service at Veterans Memorial Park on November 7th. On October 11th, the auxiliary will be making ornaments for the Our Heroes tree at Cole Auditorium on the campus of Richmond Community College, which went on display September 24th and will remain up until November 11th. The decorating will begin at 2:30 p.m. in the ballroom so participants can maintain social distancing. Templates will be provided, but participants can bring their own supplies. Through 3 games of a 9-dime fall league, the Raiders have a perfect record and 2 of the league's top 10-point scorers. Richmond and coach Maurice McLaurin returned to the hardwood Saturday at New Life Christian Academy for their Week 3 matchup. The Raiders took down Orange Crush, made up of members of Southview High School, 48-35. Playing 2 20-minute halves with a running clock, the Raiders used a mix of senior leadership and a pop of some younger players to keep their record perfect. Senior forward Nige Stroman led the team with 17 points and 9 rebounds, while fellow senior guard Dylan Lewis contributed 7 points. Richmond will be back in action on Saturday at New Life Christian Academy. Tip-off is set at 11:15 a.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush of Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. So far, it's been once again another warm day. Actually, some of you might describe it as hot. Personally, I've been enjoying it. You guys already know me by now. I love the warm weather. Not a fan of the cool weather. So today's been very nice for me, but I know for a lot of y'all out there, y'all ready to get back into that fall weather, because right now it's feeling a little bit on the edge of summer again. And to look at the night, we're going to be seeing some warm temperatures continuing on throughout the evening. 7 o'clock, 72 degrees just after sunset. 9 o'clock, 67 degrees. We got some cloudy skies out there tonight, covering up that waning gibbous moon phase. Looking at tomorrow, we're still expecting really hot temperatures ahead. Talking about 80s in the forecast for across the entire Sand Hills region for the high. Fayetteville, high of 82, low of 59. Rayford, high of 82, low of 58. Down in Lumberton, high of 83, low of 61. Over in Scotland County, high of 84, low of 62. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 82 and a low of 57, with Ellerby, high of 82 and a low of 59. Rockingham and Hamlet will be expecting to see a high of 83 and a low of 60, with Waitsboro seeing a high of 84 and a low of 60. Party class, guys, all day long tomorrow. And I know what you're thinking, when is this hot weather going to finally go away? Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you that it's happening this week, because we still got some relatively warm temperatures ahead still. As we take a look at 7-day forecast. Thursday, high of 83, low of 60. Friday, party class, guys, high of 77 and low of 63. No, that is not an 80 up on the board, but it's very, very close to it. For Saturday, all the way through Monday, is our 79s for the high. Saturday, high 79, low of 67. We do got rain in the forecast for the weekend as well, a 50% chance on Saturday as well as Sunday. High of 79, low of 66 for Sunday. On Monday, we're expecting a 4% chance with a high of 79, a low of 65. And then on Tuesday, the rain should be cleared out for sure by then with a 30% chance, high of 77, low of 62. Still warm temperatures nonetheless, as well as Wednesday with a high of 76 and a low of 58. But the good news is we did get back to the 50s on Wednesday, but still up there in the 70s, mid to high 70s later on next week. So can't promise you yet that we're going to be getting any fall weather quite anytime soon, but still got some cool chills out there with those 60s and 50s popping up. So it won't be too terrible out there, but I know many of y'all are ready for that definite permanent fall weather to come on in. Hopefully that'll be very soon for y'all. That's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.